Hey guys, I'm Carl, and I'm here in Rapid City, South Dakota, about to check out Mount Rushmore and a few other things. I'm here for 2 full days, and today I'm going to do a helicopter tour, see the Crazy Horse Memorial, and also Mount Rushmore. And tomorrow I'm going to do a cave tour, see Reptile Gardens, and this dinosaur museum. And it should be a fun couple of days.
Ask us, said, hey, can you guys, when we're climbing, we're really focused, and we, prefer if you guys, this is okay, this isn't,
Right.
all this different stuff, and, made a real effort to, that's kind of behind his nose, going back, of just sheer wall, that's where Rushmore would fit,
Oh wow.
so.
So I don't...
You're gonna like it. Because everything you see here is what you see.
On the elbow, so I'm going to take you back there, okay?
Go.
Okay, can everybody hear me? Perfect. Alright. If your windows aren't open and you'd like them open, go ahead and do that so you can get some good pictures. And we'll take off. Anybody running down the sidewalk trying to catch us? Oh, well, you missed the bus. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, this all got started back in the time when Mount Rushmore was being carved. Chief Henry Standing Bear reached out to Korchak Julkowski, and he invited him to come here to the sacred Black Hills to create a memorial for all the Native Americans so that the world could see that they have heroes just like everyone else, right? So he went over to the Pine Ridge Reservation, and he spent a couple weeks over there with the elder Dakotas, and it took him about a decade to decide if he wanted to come back here and dedicate the rest of his life to carving this memorial. So in 1946, he started buying up land around here. He bought anywhere from 10 to 150 acres at a time, and right now what we're sitting on is a little over 1,300 acres. So this was all forest, of course, no electricity, no water. He lived in his tent for the first 7 months. He had 174 bucks in his pocket. He didn't know how he was going to do it, but at that point he knew that he wanted to get it done. So first priority was get to the mountain, right? So he chopped down all these trees and he used those to make the family's home. It is one of the exhibits up top that you can tour today if you'd like to. There's some cool stuff in there. First blast on the mountain was June 3rd, 1948. That was up on where the head is now. It also took him and his sons 2.5 years to blast through and carve out that tunnel you see in front of you. It is now big enough to fit 2 of these bulldozers on the right-hand side by side in there, and it is 4 stories tall. He needed that, of course, to get the heavy equipment and the boulders from one side of the mountain to the other. He did say later on that that was the hardest job he had ever done here on the mountain. So anybody on the driver's side want to get your phones ready? I'll pull in here and you can get this picture, and I'll do the same for everybody on the passenger side on the return trip, okay? No worries. Up and running and all the parts and pieces put together. It came up on 17 semis. It also took 28 loads of cement for the foundation for it, so it is massive. They placed it only 13 inches from the back of the mountain, and as you can see, it is now covering the tunnel. So they are using that like this, the crane itself, to move the boulders and the heavy equipment, things like that, from one side of the mountain to the other. Throughout the tour, you're going to see these little white pipes sticking up between the land and the granite. That is our GPS. So we have anxiously been awaiting a robotic arm that goes on the end of that crane. And so about 5 days ago, we got that robotic arm. So we are super excited. We were even on the news. We were like, woo! So the mountain crew has let us know that that is going to double their production time. The better the tools and technology, the faster this is going to go. So that robotic... Take all the rocks you want, take all the pictures you want. We can cut your fan out. Yeah, we can cut your fan out too, like that cone or something like that. And we're going to stay out of the road. Shiny one. I'll be right back. All of the Black Hills are made of granite. However, you'll notice some differences and some similarities. So Mount Rushmore is made of more of light gray granite you'll see on the end of the mountain here. And you'll notice that most of this mountain is beautiful reddish color. And it's made of pegmatite granite with a high iron content which attracts the light. So that's why they get lightning done during the winter time. Fewer lightning strikes, right? So we take lightning very seriously around here. If it strikes within 15 miles of us, we evacuate the mountain crew. We stop our tours to the bottom and our van rides to the top until we get the all clear. And so there's lightning rods placed along the back side of the mountain that you cannot see from here, and that is to draw the lightning away from his base so that his base is not being struck all the time, right? So far so good. It is working. There's been no lasting horrible damaging strikes to his base. It'll take out boulders and trees and stuff out in the back, but nothing major. Okay, just for comparison, the heads of Mount Rushmore are 60 feet tall. His base is 87.5 feet tall. So you could take George Washington and put him chin to chin and he would come up to Crazy Horse's eyebrow. Okay, you could take all 4 heads of Mount Rushmore and you could place them right next to his nose on this side, and they would all fit from right there right back to that crevice with the trees in it up top. You see that? Okay, with room to spare. His eyes and eyebrows are 20 feet wide. And just his eyeball on the inside is big enough for any of us grown humans to go stand inside of there. It is 8.5 feet tall. So his nose is 27 feet long. His lips are 19 feet wide, and his finger pointing towards the rest of the Black Hills and Nebraska, where his dead lie buried, is 29 feet long.
Pen. Good pen, baby. I'm fresh from Ohio. About 45 minutes away from
I'll take a picture. I'm gonna take it.
People are gonna have to hell anyway.
I get one hand.
I'm not sitting on
I
your
get
lap.
one hand.
Swings his water bottle like that around his bonks the other kid when he walks away like this, and the other kid shoves him like 15 feet through all these desks.
Nerd. My pictures are live, so when I go
That's a bear, not a dog. I think it's a dog.
Yeah, she go ahead like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk around. It's like 2 hours to get there. Yeah, the guy I'm working for, he's like, take my truck, go do whatever. And then it could be anywhere. Basically his dispatch area is all different things. So like, basically, like earlier this year, he even got called out to go to Hero. But
Anybody got 2 quarters? Alex!
Hold on before you do that. Let's take a couple pictures first. And you can go run.
Oh, here.
The corner. Oh, that's
Like the whole show.
Yeah.
He's recording it.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Take a picture this way. Okay. You go this way. Mama, kids first.
Okay, I got you.
Alex. Thank you.
Because of the rock formation, that's because they ran out of money.
Yeah, so he would look through this window, which is why with a really good photo angle from like right about here, where it just has the two Washingtons, you can see them side by side. But he would say,
get a great shot at Washington's head through that
Oh,
opening,
awesome.
man. I'm telling you.
Nice.